What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Juggernaut Lifestyle. In today's video, we are going to discuss Greg Doucette. Greg Doucette is a former bodybuilder. He's a current YouTuber. He has his own cookbook. He has his own supplement line. And I'm going to share with you my opinion and why I think Greg Doucette is actually good for the fitness industry. Now, a lot of the time, Greg Doucette gets a lot of heat because he's very opinion based in his comments. That means he gives you his straight up opinion, he doesn't hold back, and usually he says a lot of things that people do not want to say. He says a lot of things that people are generally scared to say. He's not scared of pushing the boundaries. Right, so recently I saw a comment where somebody spoke about Greg Doucette and why he's fake, why he's a fraud, why he's bad for the fitness industry. And to be honest, I fully disagree. I think that Greg Doucette is a great asset for many people that are natural bodybuilders, that want to progress, that want to get healthy, that want to lose weight. He's got his own fitness website. He's got his own fitness supplement line. He has a cookbook or many cookbooks that are great for weight loss. I personally have one or two copies of his cookbook. I watch all of his YouTube channels. I'm personally subscribed to his YouTube channel. So I know for a fact that a lot of the content that Greg Doucette comes up with is actually relevant in order to people that are natural lifters as well as people that are enhanced. Now, I personally, being a lifetime natty, I personally believe that it's good to have a point of view from a natural lifter that has become a performance enhanced lifter, because you get to understand them from a natural point of view. You get to understand what it's like to reach a limit, and then you get to understand what it's like being a performer that has the use of PEDs, that uses steroids, that uses anything to help them try to sort of peak when they've reached their genetic limit. So by you being in context with somebody that has been able to be a natural and then be someone that uses steroids, you are able to fully understand the differences of why it might be good to stay natural, or why, if you want to make money from bodybuilding and fitness, it might be a good way for you to sort of get into the performance enhancing drugs and understand the side effects. Because remember, whether you're natural or whether you are not, it's a lifetime commitment. Fitness is a journey. It's not a 1 year thing, it's not a 6 month thing, it's for the rest of your life. Your body is like this machine that you need to constantly be repairing and fixing and trying to build better. So basically, in today's video, we talk about Greg Doucette. We talk about okay, so firstly, why do I think his cookbooks are great? Okay, so from my personal opinion, I've read through some of his cookbooks and I've seen that a lot of the recipes are very realistic and it makes sense. It makes weight loss a lot more tastier than it actually is. Number two, Greg Doucette's supplement line. Now, I personally have never used any of his supplements, from his protein shakes to his pre-workouts to anything that he sells, but I have read through the reviews. I have watched YouTube videos that have his reviews or that have reviews about his product line, and I see that a lot of them are genuine, your everyday Joe that decides to go into the gym and start lifting and start his journey on the fitness, you can say lifetime commitment, and then they end up using a pre-workout from Greg Doucette, and at the end of the day, it helps them. It helps them in many ways. For the guys looking to lose weight, it definitely benefits them. For the guys that are looking for sources of extra protein, it benefits them. So we've spoken about his cookbook, we've spoken about his supplement line. Now, the only place that I sort of disagree with Greg Doucette is in a sense where I feel he takes offense to many people that say bad things about him. Like, he takes really deep offense. Like, he really takes it to heart. Like I saw a video recently where there was another fitness YouTuber that Greg Doucette sort of criticized for his form and the way he works out. And that ended up like a back and forth. They both were making YouTube videos trying to get the better of one another. And I personally, at that stage, I saw that, okay, at the end of the day, many people are intimidated by Greg Doucette. He's a guy that, I mean, to be honest, in the fitness industry, he fits a lot of categories. He's a former natural bodybuilder. He's a former enhanced bodybuilder. You understand my point? Like, he's successful as an entrepreneur in the fitness industry. So I can understand why many people would be hating on him, why many people would have a lot of negative things to say about him. And also, I would understand the level of envy that there is in the fitness industry. The fitness industry is an industry right now that is sort of overcrowded. There's too many people doing basically the same thing. It's the same meal. All we're doing is we just, changing up the cook all the time. But basically, it's the same recipe, it's the same meal. They usually start on YouTube or they start on TikTok, they explode over social media, and before you know it, they are in competition with the guys that are on top. So, anyway, in a nutshell, this is my opinion on Greg Doucette. Remember, if there's any other videos that you'd like me to make, if there's something that you'd like to know my opinion on, all you got to do is leave your comments in the comment section and I will try my best to make a video on that. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys in the next video.